The Tectone vs Soul saga continues, and it may have also just ended. So I continue to milk this quote-unquote drama for content now. Somebody said at this point the drama is just a bunch of people beating a dead horse, and to that I say to you, dead horse. Yeah, I'll beat the brakes off that dead horse. I'll give that kid the business like a suit and tie. I made another video which you should go watch before this one if you haven't already, but I think it's fair to say that with how things have gone since the time of that video, a lot has changed. The good ending I had foreseen with my omniscience has not come to pass. Is there bad blood between these two now? I can't exactly say that with 100% certainty. Is there civility between these two now? I modulate the key. I can't say. But what I can say is that these two are not friends, not on good terms, and not seeing eye to eye on things. There's no telling what goes on behind closed doors because no one else was in the room where it happened. But what happens in the dark shall come to light, and so now let's talk about the former Miner vs Jiggleheimer beef and how it's finally wrapped up. But before we even remotely go any deeper into this video, keep in mind that I'm a mutual middle ground. I had no idea who Soul was until the whole Tectone mess, but now I genuinely respect him, check out his streams, videos, etc. And Tectone I used to respect until he failed on 3 occasions to apologize to Artoria for being a smooth-brained Jiggleheimer fat scrap dipstick. There is nobody online that I'd blindly follow and listen to. Not a single soul. Oh, Hayes030? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good? Okay. Man. I'm kidding. This originally began when Tectone reacted on stream to a YouTube video by a smaller content creator by the name of Flip. And that video had Tectone flipping out because he saw it as slander and an attempt at defamation. But things got ugly after Twerktone brought Flip on stream. Flip entered enemy territory and entered into a debate where Egghead had home court advantage. In their discussion, Tectone absolutely wrecked that kid, obliterated that kid, decimated that kid, violated that kid. All right. Choose your words more carefully. Edit that out, bruh. The point is, Flip came on stream and got destroyed. Now that was the catalyst that set Soul into motion. And to clear up a misconception I had before, Soul wasn't defending his friend in Flip. No, the reason why Soul got so worked up is because what Tectone did here reminded Soul of something that Tectone did years ago to some content creators called Jijinx and Tuner. You can look into that yourself because I don't have a clue who they are. But Soul's reaction to Tectone's action was a result of a long, deep-rooted problem. And so Soul made a vid and then Tectone watched the vid and then Tectone hopped on stream and then Soul hopped on stream and then a debate happened on stream and then Soul left the stream and then Tectone clowned Soul in the stream after he left the stream. Do I really need to explain this part? We were all here for that one. Soul and Tectone had a debate on stream that went way off the rails. Both of them were in the wrong there, honestly. Tectone played the debate up for content while Soul wasn't having it. Long story short, it ended in disaster. Boom, everything's settled. The two go their separate ways. Story's over. He says in parentheses. X Goes Solo, the self-proclaimed alpha copy brother to Soul, made a video talking about the beef, and Tectone loved it, whereas Soul did not. I like X Goes Solo, he's a good guy, but chats and communities are echo chambers. Don't argue with me, I've seen it firsthand when Tectone reacted to my video. Before watching, chat was at my throat and overwhelmingly negative, but once Tectone warmed up, so did chat, and then the response was overwhelmingly positive. Your chat feeds off your energy. I hate to say it. W-chat though, I ain't mad at y'all. But X Goes Solo came on stream and everyone loved him, but at no fault of X Goes, he ended up getting caught in the middle of his brother and a content creator he liked. And so people used him as an instigation tool on either side. Come a later time and Tectone either accidentally or intentionally raided Soul's Discord server by pulling it up on stream, and honestly, Soul's response of not really banning people and just letting it happen was kinda chill. Things should have ended there. Except that they didn't. I don't know what was cooking behind closed doors, but just recently both Tectone and Soul streamed. I was tabbed into both of them and here's what I heard. Soul does not like Tectone, simple as that. Meanwhile, Tectone continues to meme on Soul. And the whole former Miner thing is it's kind of funny, I'm gonna be honest. Some of the memeing is entertaining, but I think that the antagonizing on both sides is just getting a little bit ridiculous. Soul dropped his final video on Tectone and it's an hour long, so respectfully, I was not about to watch it. It was recently deleted for the sake of not keeping this beef going, but he claims this is his last time talking to or about Tectone. And I think that's a good move on your part, Soul. The more content you give, the more this drags on. So if you want the too long didn't watch version of this video, then here it is. Tectone and Flip had a debate. Soul was triggered by the debate because it reminded him of another event that happened. Soul and Tectone had a debate on stream that ended in disaster. War broke out between the Eggy community and the Soul Reapers. Soul Calibur? former minors. Soul gets frustrated with the constant harassment. The beef ends with no closure at all. A simple cutoff of communication. And with the way this all got escalated to stupid levels, I think that this is the real good ending here. I say that this all ends here. If you can't squash the beef now, then it's about time we glove up and step into the ring. Although Tectone's a clown with the worst waifu takes in history, so I probably wouldn't be able to contain my rage, and I might just hop into the ring and help you jump him. So all in all, this beef still had nothing to do with me, and I'm just grabbing content. Soul's a good guy. I respect the dude's unapologetic attitude. Tectone's a good guy. I can't be mad at the entertainment factor in what he does, even if it pisses some people off. Your communities are oil and water, and the simple fact is that you two just don't mix. Content aside, this entire thing was blown way out of proportions by people like me. And I think that enough is enough. If you want to hate someone, then hate him. As far as I can see, Soul decided to swallow his pride and just say screw it. And that's the only way you'll move on from this. Because you're both unfiltered and a bit hot-headed, so hopefully this is where everything ends. And if it's not, then I'll see y'all again in the next installment of Milking Tectone for content. And are you guys proud of me? I managed to stay somewhat serious for an entire video. Come on, give me some props for that. If you know me, you know that was not easy work. And if you made it this far in the video, then oiled up Rukia? Alright, bye.